Life does not give you anything. In fact, it does not even give you a lemon. You either have to pluck it off a tree or buy it from a shop. So stop being dependable. Give in hope before you give up your confidence, so that you will have hope of getting your confidence back. If you dream of success, make sure you are awake. Challenging risks will make you crave for more success. An enthusiastic person will take failure as courage and will to succeed. One who is dead cannot take risk of dying. Procrastination leads to the postponement of your success. Nothing is permanent in this world, not even your failure. Failures are nothing but stepping stones to your success. Always push yourself a little and watch your potential rise. You can always make things better. All it takes, innovation. Be the person for yourself, one whom you can always look up to. You cannot do something creative if you do not enjoy uncertainty. You just need to start your quest and see how things fall into place. In the world full of darkness, always be the ray of hope for yourself. Do not stop doing it until good becomes better and better becomes best. Stop living in the imprisonment of your fears. Break free and fly high. Ignorance is bliss, but not when you are unaware of your true potential. You have no idea how easy it was for you to do until you dare to do it. Fear of failure is what stops you from experiencing failure or success. It is never about how behind you are. It is always about how far you have come. Death is inevitable. How do you want to live is always a matter of choice. When you are ready to experience, you are also ready to experience success. A person who failed has much better knowledge than a person who never tried. Control your mind in a way that it never becomes the colony of negative ideas. Failing several times is just a way of exploring ways in which it cannot be done. Nothing can distract you when the determination of doing something makes you feel good. Do not ever ask people what you can do, because they will always tell what you cannot do. You would never know that the next step would have been the final step until you take it. Becoming successful is not the destination of your journey, but the start of a new journey. Learn how to smile through the pain and wait for your pain to turn gradually into pleasure. Life is not a serious business. It is just about how you respond to things which comes your way. Your mind is an immense source of energy. You just need to channel it into a positive direction. When you have no idea what you love to do, imagine yourself doing what you absolutely had to do. Being entitled to huge failure is always better than being complacent with your little success. It is better to spend some sleepless nights rather than spending restless days for rest of your life. This world is nothing but a reflection of your thoughts, so be thoughtful about how you perceive things. Push your limitations. Try to be the best version of yourself and see how you surprise yourself every day. Always have clear idea about your necessities and luxuries. That is the only way you can invest in your future. Greatness is always achieved by one who strongly believed in their perspective, rather than following common perceptions. Never ever become a victim of your own negative thoughts. It is the worst way you can stop yourself from achieving your goal. Always set a standard of your desire, because we never want something very badly which is easily available or affordable to us. Failure is never a bigger risk than death. Do not be afraid of taking risk. Every moment that you are living, you are already taking the risk of dying, because you are constantly subjected to death until you are alive. So do not be afraid. Go ahead, take risk and make it big. To get started, you need to quit talking and begin experimenting. Only the optimist can find opportunity in every difficulty. To find success in the work you do, you need to stop overthinking. Do not let the fear of failure harm the merit that you deserve. Rising up after getting knocked down itself is a kind of success. You can make a change in the world only when you are crazy enough to have it. If you let failure overtake you, you will never accomplish your goals. People learn from their faults only when they experience defeat. It is useless when you learn a skill but not implement it. To achieve perfection, you need to have respect for the art. You can overcome your fears with your actions. The more daring you are, the better you can achieve. Others will have confidence in you only when you have confidence in yourself. Start forgetting your past to become better in the future. The chances of success increase by having a plan B. You can reduce your tension by clearing the doubts before doing a task. Smart work can sometimes pay you more than hard work. Your face does not describe your character, but the behavior does. Do not let your age set a limit to your goals. It is the lack of courage that prevents you from reaching the peak. If you cannot motivate people, at least do not demotivate them. Facing reality is better than having a mind filled with fantasies. By bringing positivity into your character, you will easily be able to fulfill your goals. If you pay attention to the distractions, you may forget the path. If you set limits to your thinking, you will never obtain what is beyond it. Find the motivation you need within yourself, because you will have no one but yourself in the end. Positive motivation can change a person's perspective forever. Hustle and stay motivated. Consistency is the key. If you want it, don't let it go. Owning it will be finally worth it. Never underestimate the power of motivation. It can change the lives of the broken. When you almost give up, think of all the things that you could make better if you take the chance. Out of all the things that puts you down, there will be something that will lift you up, stronger than ever. Losing everything is not the end. It could be the beginning of a great era you never saw coming. Motivation won't work if you don't have the will to accomplish. Stay with the right crowd to experience the right motivation throughout your life.